Greetings, I'm Katrina of Coventry from the stellar kingdom of Ansteora, and I'll be singing Spices and Gold by Birna Ormstunga. I was raised a son of Thor, knee-high to a dream, raised on tales of blood and gore, a soul of the wild North Sea. My father was a trading man, he traded steel for gold. He left his heart on a foreign land, his life's blood upon the snows. When I came of age, I took to the seas, the lands of my father in fief. Still I needed a bride for the birth of my seed, and the keys to my household to keep. But beauty is cold, and it burns in your mind, and it clutches onto your heart. In the cold of the night, as you clung to my side, oh my love, you burned in my heart. Oh, and I'll bring you spices, and I'll bring you gold. I'll bring you wealth beyond all that you know, and I'll make the seas run red with their blood, all for the glory of the woman that I love. Ivar the Wise spoke for me and my love. The price of the bride was the deed. Fostered to Ragnar Sir Ulfgarson, a chieftain's daughter was she. 200 marks is the price of her hand, and you've 3 years to leave and return. And if in the end you're still lost from my lands, a dragon ship I will burn. So we struck up the sails and took to the oars, leaving the ship from her berth. As the winds and the tides cast our fate to the Norns, her last words in my heart still burned. Oh, please don't go, in 3 years I shall die. That's too long to live without love. Each night I'll weep and sigh in my sleep. Do you heed the songs of your blood? Oh, but I'll bring you spices and I'll bring you gold. I'll bring you wealth beyond all that you know, and I'll make the seas run red with their blood, all for the glory of the woman that I love. So we sailed that northern road across the icebound Skagerrak, down the Russian road to the seas. But 200 marks of silver were still quite beyond my grasp, and Miklagard is dearer than your dreams. So we sailed that Roman lake that the Caliph called his own, and we taught that bastard how to cry. Blood and gold and steel and fire burned the shoreline to the stones, and the sons of Islam learned to die. For 3 years we traded steel across the blood-soaked Moorish coast. Our hulls were fit to bursting at the seams. In the end we made our way through the straits and up the coast. The Frankish lords were quaking in their dreams. Oh, where are you now? I'm afeard you might die. You're so far from my arms. Each night I weep and sigh in my sleep. Do you cry my name in the dark? Oh, but I'll bring you spices and I'll bring you gold. I'll bring you wealth beyond all that you know, and I'll make the seas run red with their blood, all for the glory of the woman that I love. For 3 years and a day my lands they seemed blessed, though my daughter had eyes for the seas. On a day that was cold as Odin's last jest, his sails from the headlands were seen. So she ran down the hill to the strength of his arms, as the ships were hauled up on the sands. By the time I could make my way back from his cairn, the treasure was high as a man. The wedding feast was held on a bright autumn day, with feasting with rivers of ale. All the skalds swore their souls on the price of their names, and legends of love born in flames. Oh, please hold me close, I'm aflame with desire, and my heart's torn in two by your love. All the joy in my life as you make me your wife, it rivals the might of the sun. Oh, and I'll bring you spices and I'll bring you gold. I'll bring you wealth beyond all that you know, and I'll make the seas run red with their blood, all for the glory of the woman that I love. Yes, I'll bring you spices and I'll bring you gold. I'll bring you wealth beyond all that you know, and I'll make the seas run red with their blood, all for the glory of the woman that I love. Thank you.